What's up, guys? My name is Josh, and you're watching TMG Josh.
We really don't have many jazz festivals. You know, since the 1950s, jazz in American culture has been a marginalized music. Since the 1950s, it's not been a popular music since rock and roll, really. And so, jazz musicians in America have been coming to Europe for a long, long time. And so when most American musicians talk about touring, we always talk about coming to Europe or Japan, because there may be 4 or 5 jazz clubs in the entire country, right? A couple in New York, and one in Washington, D.C., one in San Francisco, one in Seattle, one club in Los Angeles, one in St. Louis. There are not many clubs and almost no festivals. Because in a sense, I don't want to say that we don't have a system, but the system is so marginal that it's nothing at all like the European system. So I don't know if you can say the American system is better or European system is better. They're so different. But one thing we can say is that with everything artistic or creative in America, American creative artists find a way to make it happen somehow, even if it's against the system. If popular music is no problem. Jazz music, you talk to, I think, every jazz musician, famous, not famous, everyone says the same thing, that it's a struggle to be a jazz musician unless you come to Europe.
One final point to make, it's a very sad thing to come to Italy and speak about very sad things with jazz. There are wonderful things with jazz happening all across the United States. I think they happen in different ways. It's not, so I don't mean to put it sad.
What's up, guys? So we just watched the panel. Professor Buckmaster, our jazz band teacher, who was helping guide and lead this tour, was on a panel talking about music business and just jazz in general, because this is the JazzIt Festival, which is a popular thing here in Italy, which Antonio runs it. Super cool. But anyway, got to hear a lot about the music business for my research project, and I might be going to try to interview Mr. Lenahan. He seems like he has a lot of knowledge about the music business. He looks like a mad scientist, just saying, with his hair and everything.
He looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. He does.
Andrew just said he looks like Rick from Rick and Morty, and I totally agree. He just doesn't have like the slobber and everything.
It'd be funny if he did.
It would be hilarious if he did have the slobber and all the junk.
He's like,
but yeah, so that I'm gonna interview him because he has a lot of input about the jazz world, and he also talks about popular music and how jazz musicians do popular music. So I want to try and put him in on my research, so that'll be cool. I just thought I'd let you know about the panel Dr. Buckmaster was on. That was super cool.
TMG.
I can order a bottle of water. Yeah.
What?
he's vlogging.
Okay. You're vlogging?
What's up, guys? So we just took a 40-minute drive after staying at a hostel in Rivoli to come to the small town of Cumiana. Today is the first day of the JazzIt Festival. It's a Friday here on the tour of day 6 of the Italy tour. We rehearsed about 10:30 this morning, and what was cool was the rehearsal had like people sitting in it, and like they were clapping after every time we practiced the song. But what was funny is we're practicing. Now the gig tonight is at anyway, is it 11? You all think it's 11? Cool.
11.
So it's at 11 o'clock tonight. And then, well, EMA plays at 6. I play again because I got offered to play in a small marching band that they have here. That's what they call themselves. It's more like a community band. Super cool. Thanks to Cumiana for letting me do that. Playing their band at 7, and then we have a gig at 11. So that should be cool. But yeah.